Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Diane. Today's video is going to be on this bluish, smoky, a little bit eye makeup look. Of course, I've been inspired by the pictures swirling around on social media of Kim Kardashian's new makeup collab with Makeup by Mario. It's this, I think it's like 10 eyeshadows, if I'm not mistaken, 10 eyeshadows. It's about $45. They have this gorgeous blue in there. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this look, please continue watching. Okay, so to get started on the eye, I'm going to start off with the NYX eyeshadow base, and I always use this one. This one is in the shade Skin Tone ESBO3. I like using this just because it kind of takes, it's very similar to my skin tone actually. It's like kind of like a highlighting shade for me. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. I've never done this, so for me it's now trying to blend while trying to make my right eye look like my left eye, and I always do my eyes together. So this is going to be pretty interesting. And so this is how it's just gonna end up looking. Once again, I'm not going to set my eyelid because I feel like I get more eyeshadow color payoff if I just go on it like that. Yes, it tugs at your skin, or it tugs at my skin just a little bit, but it's really not that big of a deal. I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. Mine is really dirty because it's white and it's white. I'm gonna go in with these two shades right here. I don't know the names. This yellow shade and then this yellowish brown shade right here as well. I don't know, or mustardy color. I don't know the names of the shades. I threw that away, whatever. But we're mainly gonna focus on it's gonna be our transition shades. Once again, like I said, it will tug at your skin, but for me, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal, you know. And since, you know, our eyeshadow's already done, I need to focus and make sure that it doesn't go past a certain point, because I tend to do that. I'm just gonna build up the color some. I feel like blending is obviously going to be key for this eyeshadow look. And then we're gonna go back into the brighter yellow shade, whatever it's called, I don't know. I'm gonna go over that one just because now I feel like the mustardy brown gave it some depth. Now I would just want to kind of brighten it just a little bit. Just a smidge. We are on a roll, people. We are on a roll. Okay. So now we're going to use this smaller brush. I mainly use this brush to, I can't blend out with this brush. It's really tough. Plus it comes to really fine, not fine, but a very defined point. So whenever you lay down eyeshadow with this, it just stays where you put it. So I'm going to go back into the Jack and Hill palette. We're going to use this for, I think, just this last shade right here. I tried using it with the brighter orange, but I didn't really like that one too much. Lighter orange. It's still a shade of orange, but it's this different. I don't even know how to explain it because in the pan it looks a little bit burgundy, but it's just, we're just going to use this brush, tap off the excess for a placement, you know, for a placement, basically. Right? I know it's looking cray-cray, but it's okay. Okay. And then now, to look better, it has to look bad. It has to look weird at first, and then eventually it'll get better. So I'm gonna go in with this kabuki brush that I bought from eBay a long time ago, which is why, you know, it came off. So I used tape, not tape, glue. I will never ever get rid of this. This is one of my favorite brushes. I always use it to blend in my eyeshadows, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So when blending, I never just go straight back and forth like this because I find that it doesn't, it just leaves it into this, you know, that kind of just where you're just going back and forth. But I find that if you go into back and forth but little circles, it'll blend the color up, it'll blend it down. It's just all around a better combo, I feel like. So then we're just going, I'll be blending this out a lot just because I want it to just look really, you know, look really blended in together. You can hold your brush however you feel like it. I feel like if you kind of hold it at the end, it's a little bit more loose. And I need everything to be precise since my eyeshadow, or not my eyeshadow, since my face is done. I need everything to be a lot more precise because I can't go back in with a makeup remover, wipe, or anything. So I'm just taking my time, and I'm not lifting up the brush at all. I'm just going literally back and forth in tiny circles, and then we're just going to go back and forth. And this is good because I love this brush. Another reason why I absolutely adore this brush is because it doesn't it's really soft, so it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth. And what I did is, I remember this, I took whatever was on here and I just started kind of building the eyeshadow on the bottom. Just be careful with this step. It's so easy to just kind of get the eyeshadow all over where you don't want it to be. So we're just going to blend that up some. Okay. I think those are the only colors that I use. I'm trying to remember. I actually, once I had to stop filming, and then my camera, something happened with my camera, so now I'm trying to remember all the eyeshadows that I used in the exact same order, so it can look the same. But I don't know. I think I'm done with this palette. I think I am. I think so. So now, oh, maybe I should put this on. I'm gonna go into the Take Me to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. This is the original one. This is not the remake. I don't know if the remake has different formula, a lot more colors, a bigger palette. I don't know anything about the newer, upgraded one, but this is the one that I have because I've been craving it for forever. And then when I finally got it, like 3 months later, it's like, oh, we're coming out with a new one. And I'm just like, No. So we're gonna go in with this gorgeous blue right here. And I'm going to use a synthetic brush from, it's actually a concealer brush from e.l.f. I didn't realize that. But I'm going to use that. Remember, tap off the excess with the blue, please, because, and just pat it. Once again, once blue gets on your face, it's kind of hard to come off. So when you're putting it on, just make sure you're putting it exactly where you want it to go. So we're just going to add that to our lid as if we did a cut crease. Kind of just follow the natural shape of your eyes. So just like that. And then from here, we're basically going to be going back and forth. I'm going to go in with a brush from BH Cosmetics. It's a small dome kind, very densely packed brushes or bristles, but it's pretty dope. It's the number 8. I don't remember what kind of eyeshadow that is or eyeshadow brush is called. But so we're just basically gonna keep blending in the blue. I went back to this blue right here. Also on the little brush just to help it out with the blending a whole lot more. Once again, just be careful how you blend. Don't take it too far up. Just really be precise with it. Because there's nothing worse than finishing your eyeshadow and you're just like, oh. But let's try to keep the brush on the same angle. Like I said, you don't want to go up any further than you already have. You know, just try and keep it legit. And voila. And just like that. And now we're gonna go back in with the concealer brush. However, the color that we're gonna be using for the gorgeous blue that's on my left is from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, whatever. I'm gonna go in with Dahlia. Right here. It's this gorgeous. It's a lighter blue, but it's good. It's legit. It's really pretty. So, like I said, I'm just gonna go back in on the concealer brush. Remember, people, tap off the excess. I swear, there's nothing having blue eyeshadow fall out on your face. Especially with this kind of pigment. You will not be okay with life if you do that. Look how pretty it is now. Like, it's just, it came together. Remember, like I said in the beginning of the video, or when I started doing my eyeshadow, to get, you know, pretty, you gotta get a little bit ugly. It's okay. And then we're just going to bring it all the way up to where we blended that blue eyeshadow. And the reason why we're going to do that is because 1, I like that. And 2, I feel like it looks better on me per se. If it doesn't look better on you, then you can keep it as low as you like. But for me, I like it like that. But yeah, I think I did a decent job. We're just gonna take whatever's left and then just put it on the lower lash line. Okay, a decent amount just because I'm going to go in with my pointer brush, pencil brush, and just blend the whole bottom out. Let's go back in with the, gosh, I hate when these palettes are like all over the place. Let's go back in with the Jaclyn Hill with that orangey shade that we used before. And just smoke it out. Make it a little bit of a smoky eye. So yeah, I'm gonna step off camera to finish the rest of my face, including my lashes and my lips. And I'll be right back with the finished look. Chico. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. All optional, of course. And I'll see you guys in my next video.